guys, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Dollar Tree haul where I show you everything that I find at my local Dollar Tree on a weekly basis. So this week I do have some exciting stuff, but I don't feel like I'm as pumped up as I typically am. I mean, the first store I went to, I always go to the two stores that are closest to my house. I literally walked out with nothing. Like, the main cashier was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I don't know if it's because I usually hit that store second, and this day I went there first. I don't know what it is, but there was nothing that was like screaming out to me like I had to have. So I did end up finding some things. Of course, Easter is coming up, so I tried to get some things for like Easter egg fillers and things like that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump in and I'll show you guys what I found this week at my Dollar Tree. All right, so I got like kind of a mess going on here. I filmed this yesterday and then I realized that it was blurry the whole video, and I did seem like kind of rushed because I needed to get to work. So I decided to redo it again today. All right, so I did find all of the goodies that everybody's been hauling, starting with the Cucumber Hydro Gel Under Eye Pads and the Collagen Hydrogel Lip Mask. I know everybody has hauled these this week, so I was happy to be able to find them. Yeah, and I bought a couple. I bought one for me, one for my mom, and one for you guys in a future giveaway. And then I did the same with these two. These are the Global Beauty Care Moisturizing and the Exfoliating Foot Mask. So with summer coming up, we definitely need to, take care of them feet, ladies. If you don't get pedicures, which I stopped getting pedicures probably this summer will be 2 years, because the last one I had, as a hairstylist, I stand up all day long, multiple days a week. So I do have like ingrown problems, TMI, I know, just get to know me more. And this guy went in there and did it, and I woke up the next morning and my toe was like 3 times the size. I had to get it like surgically cut out. I wasn't like put under or anything, but it was bad. It was so bad. So now I refuse to go back. I take care of it all on my own. So I'm always looking for new things to add to like my little home pedicure kit. Speaking of like, products, like, what kind of products? Like beauty products, I did find some more makeup. Now they did have some more Sinful Color stuff left from last week, the lip liners, eyeliners, highlighters, etc. But this week they added some more lip products, but they seem to be like blue and green, like really out there colors. And then they also had this is Shade Boss Powder Eyeshadow, and you can see this one here is a black color and this one is a brown, so it would be great for like a smoky eye. But I wanted to show you guys this just so you could look out for it. Oh yeah, just so you can look out for it, but also pay attention to them in your store, because I did have a couple in my store that had 2 of the same color, like 2 black or 2 brown. So keep that in mind when you're out looking at these products. I also found some more of the Almay eye color eyeshadows. So these are pretty pricey at like Walmart. I got 3 of the colors for hazel eyes. So here are the first 2. And I hauled these before. I like to get these for family and friends, and also for even like my yard sale. I can make a couple dollars off of that. And here's the 3rd hazel eyes one. I really like that teal color. It's pretty. And then I got 2 for green eyes, which I'll ask my mom first if she wants them before I go giving them away. But I think these are slightly different than the ones I hauled before from the last time they had the Almay. And then I only grabbed 1 of the blue eye color. Okay, these wipes here I picked up for Michael. The kids are actually off of school today, so they don't have like a full week spring break like they used to. I think that's going back into effect starting next year. But our new governor decided to shorten spring break and then get out school earlier or sooner. And we don't really like that, because they only get like Friday today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, and then they go back to school. So they're actually here. So if I like point to something, that means Sunday. Anyway, but this is one of those. But I figured he would love this, because there are some days that he doesn't have sports that he'll like beg, like, "I didn't sweat a lot, can I just wipe up?" And I mean, I really have, he's a boy and he's 11, so I really have to decide like, did you really not sweat? I'll look at his fingernail, see if there's like dirt under it. And yeah, anyway, those wipes will be great for that. I did pick up this cute little thing, and they had a bunch of different sayings in them. This one just says, "You are the best," and it sits like this, but you can see there's little hearts in it. And I didn't really mind whatever it said back there because you can take it out and put a photo. And that's what I plan to do. I'm going to put a picture of Rick and I in here and give it to him to kind of set on his bedstand or something. You know, he's just as cheesy as I am, so he'll love it. I did get a new notebook. It's just a composition book, but I told you guys before, I love, love, love the black and white on colorful, especially if it's floral. I've always loved that. When I got my second tattoo, I only have 3. I probably won't get any more ever unless it's something very small, like a bobby pin or something, but I was 19 and I got another tattoo, and I always loved that then too. Like I wanted something really dark and then like a bright flower. It's definitely not bright anymore, let me tell you that, but I just always been attracted to that contrast. Yeah, these are definitely not in order. I did find 2 of these Kool-Aid 6-packs. My store had a ton of both of these flavors. The first flavor is Watermelon Slam, and you can see here they are the sour edition, so I'll have to see how the kids like them. If not, it's springtime. They've been hanging out outside a lot with different friends. They could just give them out to people. And then this one is Kool-Aid Sour Bursts Shocking Blue Raspberry. So that's nice and yummy there. Now for the Easter eggs, I try not to do candy. We do an Easter egg hunt together with my sister-in-law, and my nephews are younger. They're 4 and 5 right now. The 5-year-old will be 6 in June. And she fills the eggs up with a lot of candy, like Snickers, you know, all of that. So I try to get little toys and gadgets instead of, you know, a bunch of candy. Now last year I went to Family Dollar, and they have those little flashlights that are rings. They loved them. Those little capsules that turn into sponge animals, like little things like that. The goodie bags I do for the holidays for the kids' classmates, this year I got slime and squishies. So I'm thinking of pulling those out of the Christmas stuff and putting some of those in. But I did pick up these Ninja guys as well. So they're really, really cool. They flip down the wall. So she's going to be like, you know, my kids are older. They're going to love it too. But her kids are the type that like have everything everywhere. You know, mine are 9 and 11. So they're not really doing that. They try to keep things nicer. But she's going to have a bunch of little gadget toys around her house. That's for sure. Speaking of that, my nephews love, love, love John Cena and WWE, WWF, whatever it's called. They've been to a couple of those, what are they called? Not Monster Jams. Raw, WWE Raw, something like that, down at the arena. So I picked up these, and I'm going to put them in big eggs for the 2 little boys, and I'll kind of like slip it into their basket. So I thought that they would be excited about that. And then to go with that as well, I picked up 4 of these Grow. These grow 600% of their size now, and then if you put them in cold water, like ice water, they'll change color. So I'm not going to say much because again, but, and then I also picked up 2 of the blue ones. So these, one will be my nephew Jax, one will be my nephew Jet, and then the other blue one will be for Michael. But who doesn't love to see stuff grow? Like, that's so much fun. These are, again, for the Easter eggs. I just always loved these as a kid. They're the, you know, the bracelet candies. And these ones actually have a watch and then the bracelets. And you get 10 in here. I mean, that's plenty. I'll probably only put like 8 in the Easter eggs, scatter it out, because I do have a lot of toys to fill the eggs with. Now these here, these are just basically for pictures. So they're going to go on top of the, and yeah, I'm sure they won't keep them warm for long, but they're still fun, and they're just $1. They also had a headband, and they had purple, pink. The third color, I don't know. I know it wasn't blue though. It might have been yellow, but it had a headband and then little springs and then little bunnies, and they were really cute, but I wanted to go with the more like traditional ears. Let me try to hide these. Okay, I did get a tote bag. This is going to cover those up. So this is just a regular old tote bag. These are the ones that I love taking stuff into work when I buy candies for work or magazines. Like, it's the perfect little size, nothing too big, just enough to get a few things into work. Let's see here. I hauled these last week, guys. My kids love them. I told you I would try to remember to update on how they were. You do get 3 in a pack, so for me to buy 1 pack, that's not fair, you know, so I actually picked up 10 of these because they don't expire until January 2020, and after school ends, both of my kids pack lunches every single day for school, and they also have to pack them for camp during the summer, so we will definitely use these by January. They don't get them every day, probably like twice a week, but they were really excited, and in there, as I said, you get 3 of them, and they're all individually wrapped, so check them out. They are really hidden at my store. That's how I was able to get 10 this week, but I just loaded it up. I just know that they love them, and yeah, they're really yummy. Another thing I always haul when I see them are these. They're kind of like the Nutella, but the kids really like these, and they're just like a special treat. This one is the strawberry, and this one is the chocolate that's kind of like the Nutella, but they love these. I mean, these are not great for every day. Like I said, you don't want to like load your kid up with those, what are they called? Yen-yens, but like a special treat, why not, right? I mean, just go for it sometimes. Now I know I had a 3rd pack. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we use these all over the house all the time. These are in my eBay kit. These are in the kitchen, the bathroom, the whole 9 yards. I always end up with a tub like that in my car, but you never know where to put it. Like, it doesn't quite fit in the cup holder, so I end up putting the wipes in a baggie, and then that ends up under the seat. So I figure with these here, I won't actually, you know, lose them. So they also had Lysol. They had the regular original yellow and the lavender, but for my vehicle, I got the Morning Sky Clorox, which I've actually never tried the blue, so I'm really excited. This one I love. It's the pink, what is it, Spring Fragancia. And then just the basic old yellow. This is my favorite for the kitchen. I just love these wipes. And since they're nice and bright, I can put it in my door. And then it's like not going to end up under the seat just like a regular old baggie would. Speaking of wipes, I did end up finding the e.l.f. cleansing cloths. Now, I didn't get too many of these, guys, because I feel like these are actually $1 at Target and Walmart as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. They may be $1.50. I'm not quite sure. I did pick up 2 of them just to have them and, of course, to show you guys. But, yeah, the e.l.f. wipes are back. They also had some e.l.f. makeup, some new stuff that they had before and then it was gone for a while. So if you like e.l.f. and you like a little bit of a deal, they had the shimmer. They look like lip glosses, but they're actually for your eyelids and stuff. So they did have those again, like a bronze and a gold. Some eyeliners, of course. Definitely, you know, it's the luck of the draw whether we find this stuff or not. I've been searching high and low for the Clearasil acne that I gave you. I mean, I showed you guys last week. No store has them, so I need them very bad. Yeah, it was really worth it for me to buy them. Now, these here, the Renewzits, I never like them. Like, I don't feel like you smell anything, but let me tell you, I keep this in the basement walkway where the cat food is, and I usually just put whatever ones I have, like linen or lavender, you know, apple, whatever it is, and it smells a little bit the first day, but this one here, guys, it lingers. Like, when I open the basement door, I definitely smell it. So check it out. I bought some from Safeway for 99 cents. So what's the difference? They had them at Dollar Tree. I bought them for $1. We're getting to the end here, guys. I bought Michael a pair of 4th of July socks. He loves these tall, what do they call them? They call them fashion socks, but he loves these like higher socks. But I picked these up because it's like the traditional flag. They're really nice. We go to a pool party for 4th of July, so these won't be on for long, but they also had complete navy ones with like a firecracker. They had one that said USA. So they definitely have a bunch of 4th of July coming out already. And then I did get a bunch of stickers too, guys. Like, I don't know what I ever do with these. I tell you that multiple times. I don't use the planners anymore. I try to. I have the best of intentions. I'm like, okay, I'm going to decorate my planner. I'm going to get it all done. And I'll do like a week. and then it just like falls off. I don't know what's wrong with me, but when I see these stickers, I can't help it. Like this is my MacBook, and I put a lot of stickers on there, but it's more of like the graphic stickers, you know, like you can see I have BTS, I have our business name, like eBay, YouTube, you know, everything. But these kind of stickers don't really go on there, so I don't know what I buy them for, but I buy them. It's bad. I have sent them to some of you guys though. Like I do that, so that's cool. All right, so let's start off. Now these ones I was thinking that maybe for a holiday I could do something cute for Rick. One year I made him like a scrapbook. It was like our first year together and he really loved it. And I bought all these little stickers from Target and, you know, just little cutesy stuff. But this one says like love is, I love you. It has hearts, our story, save the date. It has like feathers and everything. It's really nice. I just can't hide them from myself. I tend to hide things from myself a lot. Okay, and then I got two more like that that are really like funky cool. I thought maybe the kids would like them. So it says, it has a skateboard, I'm cool, YOLO, forever young, blah, 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 rebel, hope. Oh, this one's cool. Look at that barcode. It says be unique. Can you see that? Oh, I love that. But look at these. They're just like really cool, like preteen kind of stickers. And then they had this one too. This one's more like Jordy. It has brave, red, a peace sign, I am, rock, some emojis, and then it has like hashtag selfie. So these were pretty cool. I thought they were new enough to pick them up to show you guys. And then the last three, actually, let me try to put it behind this so you can see, because one of those clear things. But it has like the pineapples, the stereos, the guitars. Really cute. And then these ones were so neat. They had trucks, they had robots, they had a bunch of different ones. But check how big these are. They're like the metallic looking butterflies. You know, I mean, who knows? Jordy's still young. She may get into like scrapbooking and stuff. Actually, she wants to do one for our favorite group, BTS, so maybe we can use it for stuff like that. And these ones were really cool too. So it has like ice creams, and these are kind of like, you know, 3D. They have a double layer. I don't know if you can see that. No. But yeah, see how that one kind of sticks up? It has like a double layer, like it's 2 layers of this, so one sticks above. Yeah, that is those stickers. Let me see anything else. Oh, I did get some of the value pack Share Fresh containers. Now you always, back to school, they always have the, you know, they'll cross out the 2 and they'll put a 3, or they'll cross out the 8 and put a 10. So you always want to get those. I love these ones because I pack the kids fruit in their lunches, or different things like cheese and crackers, things like that. And these are perfect because it's not the flimsy lids like the Ziplocs, it's more secure. And to get 3 for $1, that's like 33 cents a piece. So I bought the square ones, and again, 3 in a pack. And then I bought the rectangle, and it has 3. So these are great for me, the kids, Rick, everybody. Oh, and I did pick up more of these bath salts. These are amazing. I tend to overuse them because I didn't use them for me yet, but I put them in the kids. And when I go to pour them, I end up using half a bag for each kid. But I'm going to have to get better at that, or maybe mix it up. Because you see how it's kind of like an ombre effect. It goes purple to pink, the green to blue. So yeah, I'm going to have to mix these up so they get all the colors. But they're so good. I could smell them in the store last week. Like, they're the bomb. Well, guys, that's everything that I found this week at the Dollar Tree. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope you're able to get over to your store and find some goodies as well. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. I hope you have a great day with your family, with plenty of eggs and Easter egg hunts and Easter baskets and pretty dresses and all of that good stuff. When I was a kid, all of us cousins would dress up with the fancy socks and the white shoes and the hats and the purse, and I just don't feel like it's like that anymore. I don't really see much of that, so that's a little sad, but we'll definitely still have a good time. Comment down below. Let me know what your plans are for this weekend, whether it's your Easter plans or you don't celebrate Easter. What are you doing this weekend? Let me know. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and as always, I will see you all in my next video.